So here are your two graphs. Sketch each one of those. You don't even have to do it on graph paper. Just do it on this regular little paper just like I did. We're just looking for a sketch. Okay, pause it, do both of those graphs, and then come back and check your answers. Okay, let's take a look at your graphs then. So here's my attempt on this first one. I saw that the degree was 3 because you have an x squared here and multiply times x, so degree is 3. Leading coefficient's positive, so there's a rough sketch of it. Disco dancer in behavior. And listing out my zeros, I get x equals 1, and it is tangent at that point because it's got a multiplicity of 2 even, and then it also crosses through at 5. I find my y-intercept plugging in 0 for x, and I get -10, and then I draw my little sketch. Let's take a look at the actual graph here. So here's the y-intercept and the two x-intercepts, and then, whew, it was pretty close. Now, you can see that that local minimum definitely dips down way further than I got it, but that's okay for our purposes. And if you had what I drew for the graph, you'd been pretty okay. Okay, let's try the second one there. So here's my attempt at this graph. It is a 4th degree because you have to the 3rd power and multiply times x. So it's to the 4th power. And I drew this little rough sketch, and you can see that it's not quite the same as what my graph turned out to look like, because the x value at -1, it's going to jag through there. It's got a multiplicity of 3. And then my other one is at 4. Found my y-intercept by plugging in 0, and it was at -3. So let's look at the actual graph here. You can see that Sketchpad is a little bit smoother going through there, but it definitely does jag through that at -1 and dips, whoa, almost down to -50 before coming back up. Alright, hope you had fun on that.